Welcome to the Diary of Dating Over 50 with Tanya R. Lewis, the hottest dating show on social media, hosted by the sassiest model of them all, Tanya R. Lewis. Are you 50 and single, dating or waiting to mingle? Be a guest on the Diary of Dating Over 50 with your host, Tanya R. Lewis.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Diary of Dating Over 50 with Tanya R. Lewis. As your host, that's me. So I know you guys been inboxing me and been saying, the later daters, who is that? Which one is it? So y'all know how I do it. We're going to let Dwight introduce himself. Dwight, how are you today?
Hello, and hello. You look great.
Thank you. Dwight, give us just a little bit about yourself.
I am a staunch professional. I'm very serious about what I do. I'm the owner of ATL Tours. I have a tour company here in Atlanta that focuses on various types of tours for the public, businesses, associations, corporations, schools, etc. And we do a good job.
Okay. So if y'all need a tour around the city, there it is.
Hey, that's me.
Personal driver.
That's just the Sprinter, but we have motor coaches. We got all kinds of buses.
Wow. Okay, guys. Yeah. All right. So we're going to dig right into this. Dwight, at your age, what has your journey been like in the dating industry? Like just dating and how has it been?
Dating today, for me, dating is an art, but my journey with the experience of dating has been very interesting because I think everybody experiences dating in phases. Mm-hmm. You know, there's the young phase, there's the middle-aged phase, and then there's the old school phase.
Where we are right now.
You're just glad to get a date. But, you know, for me right now, I have to admit, dating is not at the forefront of who I am and what I'm about and what I'm doing. It's sort of like if it inspires me to ask someone out on a date, I'll do it. Okay. But if I'm not, I'm cool,
Okay. So tell me this, what are the challenges? Some challenges that you faced?
There are a lot of challenges with dating because dating can be fun and exciting, or it could be a total disaster. When I say, especially if it's a waste of time.
Okay.
That's to me, that's my biggest pet peeve, wasting my time.
What do you consider a waste of time?
Someone that dates you for the sole purpose of, for selfish purpose of a meal or something that satisfies who they are and what they're about. It's not a mutual exchange.
It's just
it's a one-sided event.
Right.
And that's wasting my time because I understand. If you want me, I'd rather pay for you to have a meal than waste my time because time I can't get back, money I could spend, Okay. So, dating today is different than back in the day.
So different.
Yeah.
So different. Because you know what? There was a time where we would walk in a place.
Yeah.
Lock eyes.
Yeah.
And then you say, can I get them digits?
That still can happen.
Oh, it happens very rarely.
I think that happens. Yeah. We all have our own personal experiences. Mm-hmm. It all depends on who you are, where you are, and what you're doing.
That's true. Okay, so we're gonna just dive in this.
All right.
Because I know everybody wants to know. We're going
good
all
thing
the way
I brought
in.
My swimming trunks.
Okay, good. Because you're gonna need them. So how did you become a contestant on the Later Daters?
Everybody asked me that, but the funny thing is I keep asking myself, how the heck did you guys find me? There are 6 million people that live in Atlanta, Georgia, and they found, 50 or 60 of us, and they narrowed it down to 6 to 12.
Where did they find you at?
I'm guessing LinkedIn or some type of, professional network. That's all I can say, but they never really told me.
So take me through the step of how the day that you were contacted.
Yeah.
Take me through that day.
It was a phone call. Hi, we're producing blah, 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 and we'd like for you to participate in blah, 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 blah. So I said, okay, tell me more. Here's my email.
You were cautious at first?
Absolutely, because, you just can't call me up and tell me who you, it don't work like that.
Even though it was
I gotta vet you. Just, I gotta vet you. So they sent the email, and I looked it over and I said, they're professional. This is real. Okay. This is Netflix. This is, they are who they say they are.
It had Netflix.
They seem
on
to.
it. Okay.
So I said, okay, we'll just ride this out we'll see what's going on.
What they're going to come into at the end and what they're going to ask you
watch out. I'm from New York.
Okay. Are you originally from New York?
I am.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We vet everything
and
everybody.
Yes, y'all do. So you had a phone call, you had an email.
Yeah. So after that, the producer and I talked, and she really broke it down. And I said, I personally never thought I would be on a reality show because I'm a very private person. So that was a big decision for me.
Now.
Yeah.
You ain't private now.
But when she told me the aspect of the show and its purpose and what it was about, I said, this could be fun.
Yeah.
And I said, who's paying the dime? They said, it's dating now. Who's paying? They said they are. I was like, okay.
They pay for the meals?
They pay for everything. Everything.
Wow. I done went out on that date.
Yeah, everything.
So, okay. How did they size you up with the flight attendant?
It's funny because it's blind dating. They don't tell you who you're going to meet. They just tell you where to be.
Oh, so you didn't know when she walked in there, you didn't know.
I never saw her before in my life.
Have you ever dated white women before?
That's a personal question.
Okay.
But let me get back to this.
Okay.
I didn't know who she was when she walked in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I knew I was in a show, and it's a show. So flow with it.
So what did you think when you seen her when you walked in? I
thought she was very, very nice, beautiful lady, nice personality. We had a great conversation, good meal. I thought we were, clicking and having fun. We were both enjoying the show. We knew we were on a television show. So in terms of a romantic, no, that never happened, but we had more fun just meeting each other.
Okay. So the chemistry wasn't there.
The chemistry for romance wasn't there, but the chemistry for friendship was definitely laid. And we were two nice people enjoying a good meal, conversating,
Are you guys still friends today?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And y'all hang out? And
we don't hang out. No, we don't hang out.
I know she wanted to work for your tour.
And it has nothing to do with her. It's me and my business and what I'm about and what I'm doing. It wasn't on her. It's mostly me. I understand that.
So you only got the opportunity to date one person?
No, I actually dated 3 people. She was the first, and then there was 2 others.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dated 2 other people, but they only showed her date.
Right. So they did a lot of shooting. They shot, I don't know, 6 to 8 couples going through their episode, their experiences. So they did a lot of shooting over 2 to 3 months, so it was a lot of shooting. So yeah, I dated 3 people. And you haven't seen those. So I don't know. Okay, they're in the can. Okay. Whatever they want to do with it, they got it.
So they just hold. But do you think they're going to come back with another series?
Yes, I think the show was a hit.
It was a hit.
And I think Netflix is very happy because it went to 6 or 7 or 5 on Netflix in the top 10. If you watch Netflix, they have 1 through 10. If you could hit 4 or 5 in that area, that means you're hitting 100 to 200 million people, and Netflix is very happy with those results. So.
Yes, it was. I mean, soon as I seen it, because I started the diary in December,
right,
and it came out wait a minute. Yeah, I started in December, but it came November is when I watched it.
Yeah.
And I also went to Lori's and ATL magazine.
Yeah, so they specifically chose Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Right at the end of November.
Yes.
They wanted to open it over the holiday season, let it fly through all the way Christmas, but it kept on going all the way around Christmas, way into Valentine's, and it's still on.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah,
and I was able to go and meet Lori and Suzanne. I met both of them.
Yeah,
because I knew it was. I said, boy, this ideal I have, and then Michelle Obama produced this, and I was like, oh, I'm right on track.
Lori was the only one that I met of all the couples that was there, and we bumped into each other at the United Negro College Fund Mayor's Mass Ball.
Okay,
there was another later dater there, a niece, I think, but
a niece, was that was the one?
I think she was, but yeah, But I tried to talk to her, but the crowd was too big, so I couldn't get over.
So that was the one, the one that her daughter picked her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, she was pretty.
Yeah,
she was pretty. Yeah. So after that, I'm sure you was on a high, baby. Oh my God, I'm sure you was on a high. And
the funny thing happened during my date. Mm-hmm. Right toward the end of my date with Pam, Pam said, well, I want to work for your company.
Yeah, I heard that. She said that on national TV.
She threw me for a serious loop with that.
She said she wanted to work for your company.
I think everybody's telling me that my eyes all bulged up. And because I was like, it was like the car went. So I didn't know how to handle it. I was like, okay. But I said to her, look, you could work with me. Mm-hmm. I think her interest was to purchase possibly a bus, and for her and I to develop a tour, because she's way out in the country.
Yes.
She wanted something for her friends to do, come into town, have a good time, and make that a tour. I was like, I'm game. That sounds good.
So did you ever do it?
No, I mean, still everything's in developmental. Form.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the other dates like that we didn't get to see?
No, they were African American. Mm-hmm. Or Black, as I say. So these were sisters this time, and they were both very, very nice, very sweet, business-like. One was creative, extremely creative. The other one was more so in the music business, a vocal coach, and a vocal coach for several top R&B artists.
Some top,
yeah, she was experienced. So I don't want to go too much in it because I don't know if Netflix might be releasing this, and I don't want to go ahead of them.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah. But I mean, we still, you could tell me the whole story, and I will still watch it.
But
because that resonated with me.
Yeah,
and I wanted to have.
Did you enjoy it?
I really did, and I wanted to have all of you on my show, and I'm still seeking that.
Wow.
I've been in contact with Lori. She and I had several conversations. Yeah. So I'm trying to talk with her.
Wow.
Because it just aligns with what I'm doing.
I would like to meet them too.
Yeah. You would like to meet them too?
I mean, all the people that was in this first episode.
Yes.
I never met Nate. I never met the other.
Well, maybe they'll do a reunion.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other two ladies, you didn't kick off with those two women?
Well, not to expose.
Or you holding out?
Yeah, I don't want to let the cat out the bag.
Out.
The television industry, if you doing episodes, don't reveal the episode.
Yeah. Okay.
But let's put it this way: more to come.
Okay, but
so
my viewers want to know. Hi, Tina Bridges, TLA. That's my modeling agency
really?
Right there. She said good interview.
Well, they'll have to chill to the next episode.
Okay.
And the words of Snoop Doggy Dogg.
This.
Yeah.
Are you seeing somebody? I had two ladies inbox me on that.
Really? Am I seeing somebody right now?
Are you in a committed relationship?
No.
Right now?
No.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
I'm just a guy that's focused on his purpose and his dream.
So you don't have time for?
I'm not saying I don't have time. The reason why not is because I'm busy doing what I'm doing now. If life makes
love drop in your lap and it's a hit,
I'm not holding anything back. I'm not in control. A greater power to me is in the driver's seat. So whatever that power wants to make happen, that's on that power, and I'm just living it.
Okay. So do you have children?
I have a son.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did he say about you? My dad is on the later daters. He is hot now.
No, not much conversation. My son is very low key. So he was, we didn't have much conversation at all about it. Matter of fact, very little. So he's cool. He's cool. He's a cool young brother.
I know, but you know what? My kids are real low.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe my kids is. I am so hyped and so pumped, and my kids is so low.
You have a great show.
Thank you.
I think your show is going to do awesome.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
What you want?
Y'all need to subscribe. This
Like
is a
and
hit. This is a
subscribe.
hit. This is a hit.
Okay. Yeah, but my kids is real. They don't want. They don't even.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they watch my show.
How many kids you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
I have
different ages.
I have a son 36 and a daughter 33 and a daughter 30. And then I have a 3-year-old. Hey, Auntie.
So they're in the middle of their dating and
they
world
are.
of
They are. They are. You know, none of them want. My girls don't want any kids. And who are you with right here? Who is this right here?
That is the mayor of Atlanta, Georgia.
Are you guys friends or?
Yeah, we're friends.
Okay.
We know each other. I knew him before he was mayor.
Did you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how long you been in Georgia?
84.
You ain't no New Yorker no more.
Oh no, I am a New Yorker. I'm never giving up New York. I've been through too much in New York to ever give that up.
Give it up.
Yeah, that was my training ground.
Okay. So if you had to describe your ideal woman,
oh boy,
what would she be like?
Whew. There she is. I thought I heard it. Okay. We heard a voice in the background.
Sorry, guys. Okay, describe.
It was like God timed that perfectly. A lady's voice said, "Hello,"
and that was him.
Like,
he was right on. God, you work so fast.
You can't beat his giving, no matter how hard you try. Okay, so the ideal.
Your ideal.
My ideal. Yeah, it's a funny thing because that's a question that they asked me too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, me and Netflix, we on the same page.
Yeah.
But I want to know. I don't know what you told them.
Yeah. So, communication is big to me. When two people have mastered the art of listening and talking in a way that they appreciate that exchange. Mm-hmm. And it's genuine in the sense that I know you heard me, I heard you, I hear you, you hear me, and it grows and it becomes something. So that's important to me, communication. The other thing is character. Who are you? What are you about? What's your purpose? What are you here for? What are you doing? Are you doing something? Are you building something? Are you living? What are you doing?
Or do you sit at home and do nothing all day? That's important, isn't it?
Who you are. If you don't know who you are, I don't even want to mess with you because I ain't got time to help you figure out what if you don't know about it now, you really in trouble in this situation. But somebody that knows who they are and they know their purpose and they're driven toward that purpose. That would be key to me. And then finally, somebody that appreciates family.
Okay.
That knows the art of sharing. Appreciation. Men want respect. That's all we want. Ooh. We just want respect. Yes. If you give us the respect that we deserve, and I say capital DESERVE, then we good. You know, we can work out some things. You know, but when men sense disrespect, they withdraw. I withdraw.
Oh, absolutely. Most men do.
Yeah. So,
you know, I had a girlfriend that would cuss at her husband all the time. And it would look like he was a turtle that he would go into his shell when she start cussing.
Oh, man.
You know, the disrespect.
No.
Yeah. So what's different today than it was before when you were younger?
What's different today is technology.
In your dating.
See, back in the day, we had to work. More people put more work into romance and love. Mm-hmm. Today, everybody's lazy because they texting each other like crazy. They think a text is love.
Oh, don't text me to death. Don't text me with good morning.
You had to, back in the day, you had to go out in the cold. You better have some quarters because you had to stand in front of a phone booth and put the quarter in and hope that she answers the phone.
You taking me back.
Yeah. So that's where all those songs came out. The operator.
So technology is what's different.
Yeah. So technology to me has weakened the power of love. The weaken the exchange of love.
I've never heard it put like that before.
Yeah, I think it has.
So correct.
I think that we are all, I'll say, victims of wanting to live so fast, be so fast, in a society that is technology driven.
Yes,
and we don't put in the work anymore.
Do you online date, or have you online dated?
That was when what was that first dating site that came out?
The first dating,
the first one that dating, not Facebook. Before Facebook, there was
Tag, there was Match.com.
Before that,
eHarmony.
That too, but all of those early sites, I think everybody, especially men my age, I think we tried those. And we realized there was a whole lot of fake stuff out there and I was kind of scared to do that because, you don't know who you have to be careful what you're sharing about yourself on a internet, so I got out of that real fast because
I was lucky because I was married and I didn't have to go on no dating site. Plenty of fish. Remember?
Plenty of fish. Yeah.
But I didn't have to go on a dating site. I hate the dating site.
Yeah.
I do. I'm only on it now because I get people interested in the Diary of Dating Over 50. That's my profile picture right there.
Here's what's crazy. We are living in a time where we have a false sense of who we're talking to. We're falling in love with a screen, a television screen, a computer, laptop, a phone. We're letting technology ignite our emotions when it's not real. You really need to meet that person.
Yes,
you really need to feel that person, find out who you need to have an experience with that person.
Because as soon as you meet what was online, what was in their profile, and what you text, once you meet them, you look at them and you say, is this the person that I've been talking to all this time? Yeah. So what's your age group of a woman?
I don't, that's another question that they asked me.
I'm on point, y'all. I am.
So my response was, I'm not a man about age. I'm not one of those people that say, how old are you? Or what are you doing because you're at this age and that level?
So I don't
judge people according to age.
Okay.
I let people come to me as you are. There are 30-year-olds that are 60, 70 and on point. And there are 70-year-olds that are way off point, acting as immature as a teenager.
That's true.
People come in different flavors. You have to, I believe in open the door, allow somebody to walk through the door. Let's see who you are, what we're doing.
That's a way of looking at it. But I want you at least 50. I'm sorry.
Well, at this point, I would like you to have some level of experience in love and dating because my teaching days are over.
Yeah, well,
I ain't got time to teach somebody nothing. But yeah, definitely, you want that person to be mature in the experience of romance, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, they say, a lot of people say that, the things that we're doing, that we are. Some people say, I'm too old for that. I model, have a talk show,
right.
Other things that I do. People say, oh my God, I can't do that. I'm too old.
Yeah.
You have a major touring company.
Yeah.
And I know people look at us because you won't tell me your age. These are some hot AKAs you had on your tour at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people look at us and say, don't you think you're too old? Do people say that to you?
Too old for what?
Too old to be doing with all that you do.
Look, if God blessed you with the power to wake up, get out of bed, get dressed, take a shower, put on some clean clothes, and get out here in this world, you ain't too old to do jack because he just gave you the foundation of what you need to do to accomplish what you want. So do it.
Yes.
There's no such thing as too old.
Yes.
Only in the mind. If you say to yourself you're too old, then you are too old. Don't say that to yourself. Yeah. Say I am, and this is what I do, and you let the world respond to that.
Yes,
that's the way I live.
Yeah, and I live in my purpose.
Exactly. I'm too old to do what?
I only feel old when about 8:00 at night. It's time to go.
Now there are some things you shouldn't be doing at your age, of course.
Yes. Yes.
But you should be mature enough and smart enough to manage yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
So if you had to tell a young you, you say, Dwight, this is what I think you should, this is how I think you should grow up and date or be this amazing man.
Right.
This is what I need you to do.
Right.
But this is what you should do. How would you tell that young man?
I would tell him, look, don't settle. Don't compromise. Mm-hmm. Value who you are and don't sell that out. Because, as we go through experiences, sometimes we de-appreciate who we are. Depreciate, that's the word. Who we are in order to satisfy someone else. Yes. And I would say to that young man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So what would you tell a man at 50 that sit at home and said, I'm not going to date, or I may want to get back out in the dating world? How would you direct him?
I would say to him, be open and receptive. Allow, at this point in your life, with all your experience has brought you this far, trust who you are and allow yourself to experience something new. That's the beautiful thing about living. Mm-hmm. You could always experience something new.
Yes.
As long as you are open to it. But you got to open the door. Nobody can open that door for you. So open the damn door, go out there, let somebody put something on and just go somewhere and see what happens. I do it all the time.
Okay. Tell me this. Tell me one of the craziest moments you had on one of your tour bus. And then you tell me one that bus? You had with one of your tours.
Okay.
And then you tell me one of the ones that you had on a date.
Wow. I've had multiple stories with celebrities. Mm-hmm. You would think, but with celebrities, with people in business, you would say, wow, that CEO, you expect that CEO to act a certain way. Oh, no. They
get a little liquor.
They can get jiggy with it. Okay. So I've had so many stories, I got so many people. I should really write a book and a movie. Mm-hmm. That's what I need to do. So, wow. In my tour business, a crazy story.
Something crazy. Give us some details.
I'll tell you a good story.
Okay. I like good.
I took a group, a family reunion, to the Madam C.J. Walker Museum on Auburn Avenue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they have the WERD radio there, which was the first Black radio in the country, was upstairs above that museum.
Was it?
Yeah. And so they were playing some old school music, but one of the ladies in the tour was 92 years old, and it was her birthday.
Wow.
She got up, started dancing. I don't know what he played, Jackie Wilson. He played one of those real old R&B artists, but she felt it. I mean, it was like she came alive and started dancing, and everybody back there. We just said, let her go. She's in her moment.
Wow.
And
y'all
I got it on film.
Y'all made her day. You should have sent me that film. Y'all made her day.
I backed up and said, now this is why I do what I do. Because if I can make a 92-year-old woman come back alive and feel that thing again and feel good again, she made my day. We made each other's day. She made everybody's day.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, the next time you get some over 50s on a tour bus, tell them I want to come on there and interview them before they drink too much. They can drink a lot. I get some good stories there.
I just had a group of some ladies that was just over 50 from Houston.
Wow, that would have been
They
great.
call
to
themselves
interview them.
Groove 44. And you talk about boots on the ground.
They had boots on the ground.
Cowboy hats, pink everywhere. They were line dancers. They were line dancers.
Oh, wow. And they came from Houston.
We had a ball.
Wow. Yeah. The next time you just let them know somebody want to interview you.
I'll never forget
on the bus.
Groove 44.
Wow. Okay.
That was a group. Yeah.
So now your craziest dating story. I'm sure you got
wow.
a few of them.
I had somebody that I thought was kind of mental. When you say crazy, I'm talking about crazy, like one of those good old Netflix movies where everything starts out cool, and then one of the partners goes way off the left field.
That's Lifetime. That ain't Netflix.
Yeah. So I picked her up. It was so funny. We're on our way to the date. She says, stop by the, it's like a 7-Eleven. I was like, oh, okay. She's probably going to get some gum or, something. Yeah. I said, you want me to go in there? And yeah, I'm trying to be a gentleman. No, I got it. This girl went in there and bought 7-Eleven kind of convenience store wine from a convenience store.
7-Eleven?
So a convenience store, like one of them,
She couldn't wait till y'all got where y'all was going.
I don't know, but that was the first thing that made me go, what the hell is going on? So we're sitting in the car and she, is drinking like, okay.
She started drinking it in the car?
In the car. We get to where we're going. It's like a live concert place, and we late because she gave me some directions. But anyway, so we get there. She jumped out the car. Didn't even allow me to get out and open the door. She gets out and jumps. She runs up to the door. She's kicking it with the guy at the door.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, who am I? I thought I was your date, but let's see how this episode unfolds. She kicking it with him, and then I realized she's trying to get in free.
Oh, she was working her
and I'm
hand.
Like, what are you doing? I got this. Okay. But I pulled I said, sir, thank you. I pulled this. I said, what are you doing? She says, I just tried to see, hook us up. I said, wait a minute, let me talk to him. Went up to the guy. Said, I apologize, but the show started and we're at capacity and you have to wait till the next show. I was like, oh, okay, no problems. Went back to her. She went ballistic on me. What do you mean next show? I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this date is getting a little not for me kind of zone.
When Dwight, the going in the store and getting the 7-Eleven liquor and pouring it down, that was your cue to say you didn't feel good. It is time to go
I said,
home.
let's just try something else. I was like, let me get her in the car because I know where I want to go. I'm ready to take her back. But I'll tell you the rest of the show.
She must have been cute.
She was attractive, but attraction ain't got nothing to do with mental. There's two different. We live in two different.
But you know how your outer appearance, you look at somebody and like, oh,
how someone acts, you can't control.
No,
that's her. That's on her. So I finally got her back home. It was a whole lot of drama on the way there, but it was a crazy night. And I said, "Whew." So that was one of those when you drop them off, you go like, "Whoo!" Thank you, Father, for taking good care of me, making sure I get home.
Wow. That was, but like I said, the 7-Eleven bottle drink.
There was a time when we were on the highway. She's grabbing the wheel, the driving wheel while we're driving. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't want to. I'm doing 60, 70. Wow. I'm like, don't grab my wheel, girl. Please don't do that.
Wow.
Because the New York was about to come out.
The New York was coming out.
Don't make me do it.
What part of New York are you from?
The Bronx. Okay. Boogie down. Okay. Don't make me go to Brooklyn. Don't make me do it. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail tonight.
Okay. So tell me, will you ever get married again? Have you been married before?
I've never been married, but I'm open to it.
You never been married?
No.
Ain't nobody caught you up yet. What is wrong, ladies? What's going on? with
That's
this
not it.
picture?
That's not it. That's not it.
Why you never been? Come on now.
I don't know why people
tell
always,
me and my audience.
why do people
this
always ask
handsome
that
man
question?
Never been married.
What you know, let me explain something about marriage, especially marriage in today's world. Marriage is not for everyone.
It's not. But I'm asking you.
Some people really do not need to get married.
That is true. But I'm asking you.
We live in a society that, you know, you go to school, go to college, get married, buy the house, get the car, get the 2-car garage.
Don't forget the dog.
The dog, right? Rough. So I've never been that way. I am a different mold. I walk a different path.
So you'll never get married?
I do things according to who I am and what I'm doing with, and I meet people. I've made some attempts at marriage, at least.
Have you bought a couple rings? You tried to put a ring on it
twice.
Did you?
Yeah, I did put the ring on it, but those are stories that are beyond your show.
Okay.
And I'd have to.
Dwight, can you tell me them stories now?
Yeah, but I'd have to charge you for those. But it's all good.
You sound
That's
like
how good they
you
are.
sound like another later dater want to charge me.
Hey.
Okay.
But I've done it. I've done it. I've done that part of getting the ring and that whole process of being in love, and I went through that. Many of us have gone through that.
So how many times?
Not every time it works out.
How many times would you say you've been in love?
That I can remember. 3.
3 times?
Mm-hmm.
Because what's that song by Anthony Hamilton where a man only fall in love twice? Y'all don't know that song.
I ain't listening. Anthony Hamilton.
Can you put that song up there?
Anthony Hamilton is
Charlie,
awesome
what was that,
artist.
that song? Say that again.
Anthony Hamilton is an awesome artist, but his life is different than mine.
No, it was just a song that's saying that it's hard for when a man's heart is broken, it's hard for a man to fall in love again.
Some men.
To trust.
Some men.
Yeah. So 3 times for you.
Yeah, but who's counting? You don't have no say on when you're gonna fall in love. The heart does what the heart
do exactly what
you ain't got nothing to do with that. When the heart wants something, you ain't got. You are.
So, do you think that your life is balanced between dating and your career?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm very balanced.
Think it's balanced?
I think I'm balanced.
So, when the last time you've been on a date, if it's balanced?
Wow. Last time I've been on a date.
The later daters?
No. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was around that time.
Oh, that's been.
I was around, Thanksgiving.
That's been a little while.
Yeah.
You call that balance?
Yeah, because if my focus is dating, then that might be unbalanced. But my focus isn't dating, so I'm fine.
Tell me an ideal of a date. If say you would ask me out and take me out, where would we go? What would we do?
I would probably do my homework first.
Oh, okay.
And
what is that?
I would try to learn some things about you, what you like, what you enjoy, what you do in your spare time. Mm-hmm. I would try to figure out how to make our experience elevating and fun for you. And I would do that unselfishly in a dating situation, because I always like to, I'm always a producer. I always like to produce the event. You get to be ahead of you. You won't even know what's happening because I've already planned everything out. And you're just going to go through the experience.
So, let me tell y'all something. I love a man that my ex-husband was like that. He would say, he would lay out some clothes. He would say, put this on. And then he would say, "Ooh, I got some surprise for you. We'll get in the car. Something might be sitting in the seat." Then when we would go somewhere else, or he would have heard me say, "I wanted to do something."
He did his
homework. Yes, I love a man like that.
Yeah.
Like, why I ain't still married to him? Well, he stopped playing it. No,
I mean, that's if you care enough about the person.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just go on a date to figure out if you want to care or not.
Yeah.
That's the exploratory date.
I like that about you, though, to be able to, because women want you. We want you to hear our subtle hints. We want you to put stuff in motion and plan stuff.
I already figured it out. Y'all are so complex. The best thing to do is to just try to get some little bits of who you are and try to entertain that. And hopefully you're in the ballpark.
Well, it's not that we're so complex. It's that me and just been like ignoring our signs.
Right.
So we feel that we have to drop.
So that's it.
Drop hints
so
along the way.
Men should pay attention to the signs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes. We need to pay attention to the signs and listen to us, because we'll tell you exactly what we want.
That's the first thing I said.
That's what I'm good at. I'm good at listening to you and be like, okay, he like this and he like that. And, maybe I'll do this or maybe I'll do that. So,
I think a man going on a date with you would be a great experience.
It would be.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You asking me out on my show?
No, I'm not asking you out.
Okay.
Let's be clear. We can be friends, but let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Clarity is help.
Yes, it is. It very much is. But that's okay, because there is
but
somebody.
you'd be great to, I think, go out. And I think any man would be honored to be with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think a woman would be honored to be able to go out with you.
I received that.
Okay. So tell my viewers, tell them what is up next for you.
Wow. What's up for me?
What's up with Dwight? What do you have that you producing, since you like to produce?
My intention is to own the hottest, most sought after tour company in Atlanta.
And now, I'm sure you're working on that.
Now that's the business side.
Mm-hmm.
The personal side is to be the best man that I could be. Mm-hmm. To be an upright, honest, forthright, straight ahead, no chaser kind of person. Yes. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle it. But
they don't ask you, huh?
Yeah. My teaching days are over, like I said, to be the best that I could be and to find out more about me and share that with everyone. That's it.
Perfect. Okay. As we come to the enlightening episode with DWIGHT, one of the remarkable participants from Michelle Obama's Later Daters, and the owner of a tour bus company in downtown Atlanta, we gained valuable insight into dating after 50. DWIGHT, your journey reflects not only resilience, but also the importance of embracing love at any stage in life.
Thank you.
Your experience reminds us that it is never too late to seek meaningful connection, and that each moment can be an opportunity for growth.
Absolutely.
For our listeners, whether you're navigating dating scenes or simply exploring new relationships, remember DWIGHT's message: embrace who you are and stay open to possibilities.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing your story, DWIGHT. We appreciate your honesty and inspiration. And now, for the good part, guys, some more of the good part. Y'all know I'm an advocate for sex trafficking against our children. As we wrap up this episode of the Diary of Dating Over 50, we want to take a moment to highlight an important upcoming event on June 28th. We'll sponsor a gala in Cleveland, Ohio, to raise awareness against human trafficking, particularly focusing on the safety of our children. This event will take place at Club Jazzy, and we're excited to bring together our community to such a vital cause. A heartfelt thank you to all of the keynote speakers who will be sharing their insight and experiences. Your voice are crucial in the fight, and we appreciate your commitment to making a difference. And to cap off the evening, we'll have an old school dance, creating a beautiful atmosphere of joy and connection among all our attendees. In a chance to celebrate our community while supporting the essential cause. We encourage everyone to join for this meaningful event. Together, we can make a difference in lives of children and raise awareness about this crucial issue. Thank you for listening today, and we hope to see you there. Until next time, keep spreading love and support in your community. Thank you. This is Tanya R. Lewis with the Diary of Dating Over 50. We look forward to you seeing our next episode. Thank you.
The hottest dating show on social media, hosted by the sassiest model of them all, Tanya R. Lewis. Are you 50 and single, dating, or waiting to mingle? Be a guest on the Diary of Dating Over 50 with your host, Tanya R. Lewis.